Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Here we are.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Hey guys, we are Adam and Ashleigh Reeker, and we hail from Omaha, Nebraska. And I got to tell you guys, we couldn't be more excited to hang out and just have a conversation with you this evening. A lot of times when we do some information overviews and things of that nature, we just kind of pretend that we're sitting across the table from you and having a cup of coffee. Okay.
True.
And so that's what we're probably going to treat this like tonight and moving forward, because that's kind of what we do and who we are.
It's very true.
Now I will tell you, I was busy today.
You were.
Okay. So you guys ever heard of the thing called the honey-do list, right?
Honey, would you do this, please? Honey, can you get to that other thing?
And if they remind you every 6 months for 3 years, you should probably get it done.
It's true.
So that was our household today.
What happened?
Well, here's the thing. So if people have like known us for a little bit and seen us on webinars and things, like it looks different behind us, right?
We have shelving now. Adam hung up shelving. We've been in our home for 3 years.
See, now that's the easy way out. That's not what happened today. Okay. There's a photo behind me, and then like a shadow box and things like these two items, right? They used to be hung higher, and I did not know this for 3 years, but Ashley thought they were hung too high.
A little too high.
So we had to go ahead and lower those. And when you lower those, you have to fix the holes in the wall. And when you fix the holes in the wall, you have to paint the entire wall too. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right.
If you were me, I would just strategically place things on the shelf to cover the holes in the wall. But
here's the problem with that. Okay. I am a contractor by day, right? And a business owner all day and all night. But so what I had to do is I had to lower those, fix the holes, and then repaint the entire wall before I hung the picture of the shadow box and then the shelving. Okay. And now I'm told that one of those shelves is out of place.
No, it's not. Oh, it's fine. No. It's good. I think we're in good shape.
Anyways, I'm just saying.
We're really excited though.
So guys, what we're going to talk to you guys about tonight is real life stuff. Yeah. We could not possibly be anybody other than who we are. So people out there see a lot of different things online or offline. I don't care where you see it, but you see it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to talk to you guys about tonight is something that we've actually been building behind the scenes in our life for about 15 years. Mm-hmm. And, everybody talks about having a plan B. Everybody's got their plan A and their plan B. And what's happened with us over a period of time is our plan B became our plan A. Mm-hmm. And not just like an A, but like an A+++. And so we could not be more excited just to share with you what that is, what it looks like. There's no secrets here. There's no hidden squirrel. Like, what are they actually doing that they're not telling us? No, we're going to tell you exactly what we do, who we are, who we're partnered with, what we're about in about 30 minutes. And if there's some questions during or afterward, we're an open book. You can reach out to us. You can reach out to anybody that invited you on here tonight. But we're just going to show you guys what we do, how profound it is, and give you guys an opportunity, if you want to make a change, to go ahead and make that change in your life.
Yeah, exactly. So with that being said, we want to talk to you guys tonight about a home-based business opportunity. Now, when we talk about home-based businesses, there's a lot of different routes that you can go. And if you don't know much about Adam and I's story, I'm going to Cliff's Notes it for you tonight, because we have a ton of information to get through for you. And we want to be mindful of your time, because we know people have lives. One of our mantras or our sayings in our business is have a business that fits into your life, and not a life that you're trying to fit into your business. Because when those things are out of whack, you're not your best self. You can't show up for your family, your kids, your husband, your wife, your spouse, whoever. And so we try to be really mindful of that. And what I want to share with you is, a couple of years ago, Adam and I made the decision to bring our business fully online. Now, we came from an industry that we actually tie ourselves to a company. And what I mean by that is we partner with a company that we are passionate about their products and services, and we actually market those. And we're able to earn commissions through doing that online. Now, I talked to you just a moment ago and said that there's a few different routes that you could potentially go. And we explored those different routes, didn't we?
Absolutely. I think we explored all of those routes. Now, one thing that I think I want to just interject here and say, most people are trying to fit their life into their job right now too.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people are working 70, 80 hours a week just to make ends meet. And it's not yours. You can only work so many hours and make so much money.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's not what America was built on. That's not where the entrepreneurial spirit comes from. What it comes from is figuring out a system that you can actually go leverage to make money while you sleep. So that was what we were after. But when we came online, we were looking at so many different avenues. We found out about things like affiliate style marketing, right?
Yeah. And affiliate marketing, just the shortened version, essentially you're still linking yourself to a product, maybe not even a company, but a product, and you're turning around and you're selling it at retail. Now, affiliate marketing is great for people that understand online marketing. They may have a huge email list, but for someone first getting started, it can take a lot of time and it can take a lot of money. So it really just depends, and you really need to have a strong offer and know your audience. There's so much research and IRD, internal research and development. Sorry,
so people
my software background's coming out.
So people, and we'll talk about our backgrounds in a minute. But so people make money with all these avenues.
Yeah.
But the thing that you'll find from us is we tell you the truth about these avenues, and you do whatever you want to do with them. It's no problem with us.
And so to your point, I mean, there's affiliate marketing, there's e-commerce where you're, selling things on Amazon or eBay or Shopify.
Drop shipping.
Yeah, which goes hand in hand with e-commerce. Yep. What other things have we?
Well, we've seen a lot of different things out there, okay? And a lot of them tend to be, hey, if I can just have a big enough platform, it doesn't matter what my offer is, people will purchase it from me. Yeah. But here's what we saw with that was there was no actual business residual income tied to those things. Yeah. Okay. And so we'll never say a negative thing about any way that people create income from home online. We're just here to talk to you about what we've built online on a global scale, our partners, our team, and our system.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we like to break things down very simply because Adam and I are both college dropouts.
Opt-outs. Opt-outs.
We did. We said, no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Adam was an exercise science major. Grew up wrestling, was a nationally ranked wrestler, and I.
It's that photo back there. That was it's like Uncle Rico. Okay, it's like the glory days.
If anyone's familiar with Napoleon Dynamite, great film. And I had a full ride academic scholarship when I was in college, and we both made a decision to walk away. But we like to keep things simple because of that, because we're college dropouts. We kind of joke at ourselves.
Listen, you cannot be super complicated for us to win with it. But what we understood was, I think a lot of the world is like that. They just want to be able to plug into something, learn it, take action, and have results.
And that's where our simple three key system comes into play, and we refer to it as the trifecta. So what we're gonna strap in, because we're about to take you through, over the next 20 minutes or so, the trifecta. We're gonna talk to you about the right team. That's 3LE team. We're gonna give you a little bit behind the scenes, who we are, what we do, what we're about. The right opportunity, so who we have partnered with in order to market their products, and we earn commissions that route. We'll talk to you all about that. And then we're going to talk to you about the right system and why systems are so important to your business when you're coming online.
Well, guys, to start with, if we're going to just hop right into the right team, it's for a reason, okay? When brand new people are coming online, or maybe you've got some experience and you're just looking to do your business a little differently and partner with the right people, totally get it. We were the same way. The right team has to be in place, because I don't care what you're doing, you have to have the right support system. And that's where the team comes from. So 3LE, we are the 3LE team. It's 3 L's and an E. It stands for Love Life, Lift Everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So we don't care if someone's brand new and this is the first thing they've ever ventured out and really want to get serious about, or if you've been around the industry for 10 or 20 years, we work with all types of people. The team is important because you have to know who you're in business with, okay? Now, we're not people out there telling you, you have to do it this way, you have to do it this way or that way. We don't care. I grew up a wrestler, which was very unique for me when I'm talking about a team in this industry, because what happens is you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Okay, I worked out with people, I trained with people, I sparred with people, but when I was on the mat, it was me against the competition, right? So that's what I love about this industry, is in business for myself, but not by myself. Yes, I have support, but I'm building my thing. I'm building my business. If I need training and support, I go back to the home team and say, hey, I have some questions. I want to know how to do this. I want to know how to do this. And we teach it, but then you go put it in the marketplace because you own your thing.
Yep, exactly. And we've partnered with some like the best of the best. So behind 3LE team, we're going to talk to you here in just a second about who we've partnered with on the marketing side and on the technology side. But additionally, the person Adam and I personally partnered with in our business, his name is Calvin Becerra. He's the gentleman, if you can see here on the screen, in the vest, kind of, Sly Stallone. Can I say, is it? Yeah, Rocky.
You can call him Sly. He does have a little bit of Sly Stallone in him. He's just an awesome guy.
He really is. And he is actually the top, if you were to look at the top 100 list of earners in the industry that we're a part of, he would be listed at number 11, I believe.
And I'll tell you what, he's helped people get in the top
amazing.
10.
Yes. Yes. So what we look for, one of our quotes that we talk about is success leaves clues. He drops clues everywhere. And the fact that he has helped someone go above and beyond where his accomplishments in his business says so much to who he is. And we could not be more excited to be partnered with him, with the 3LE team. And we're able to, by that partnership, and we'll talk to you about the company that we partnered with, that he is also partnered with, we're able to offer members of our team things and incredible incentives that you would not get anywhere else, right?
Yeah, and we'll get into that stuff at the end because it needs to be saved for the end because it is very, very profound for anybody that's really serious. Like if you're watching this for the first time, you're like, this COVID thing messed up my entire life.
Yeah.
It could happen again. I want to just have a safety net. I want to have a plan B. Stick around till the end because we're going to explain to you exactly how you can have that plan B, okay?
Exactly. So within the right team, we also have a technology partner. Now, when you're running a business online, you need to know that the technology you're plugging into, you can count on. And that's our partners at Business Glue. We're going to talk to you about the system and the app that we have built out for you with the Business Glue team. They're absolutely amazing. It's a team of developers. We could not be more excited to be partnered with them. And then our marketing partner. So here's what I want to share with you. We talked earlier about affiliate marketing and e-commerce and all these different things. You can get a shop set up. Anybody can pop up a website, but to actually go out and market yourself, to understand your niche, the problem that you're solving, how you're going to market yourself, it can take you time, a lot of time sometimes, to learn how to do those things, whether it's Facebook ads.
It's going to take a lot of an investment
or coin, right? Yeah. And so we've been able to partner with an amazing marketing team, the Marketing Counts team, Paul and Shreya. They're amazing. If you're watching this right now, you can actually look Adam and I up on YouTube. We did an interview with them recently. It is coming out on our YouTube channel very, very soon. So you can actually meet the people behind, the marketing name. But these are wonderful people. These are folks that we've been able to meet, and they have proven processes. They believe in us. They're there to help us. We actually just got off a call with Paul tonight. We laugh more than anything.
Yeah,
we're hanging out with
them.
Here's
the thing. When you're doing business, and I'll say this throughout, and if you work with us, you'll know this.
Yeah.
If I don't know you, it's really hard to work with you. Yeah. I have to know what you want, when you want it, and what you're willing to do to go get it.
Yes.
And I guarantee you we can formulate a game plan to make that happen.
So let's pivot here for a second. We talked about the people element of this. Let's talk about the opportunity and the business side of this. And that's where the right opportunity comes into play.
So this is the thing, guys. We've been in this industry online, offline for 15 years, okay? Primarily 15. Offline. So we were the people that were just out there having a dream, willing to go talk to people about this cool opportunity that was really hard to build.
It was.
Because why? Because it's 2020, and even back in 2005, technology was moving forward, okay? So people want products. Yes, they want an opportunity, but what they really want is the right company and the right team and the right system. So let's talk about the company. Jeunesse Global, okay? It is French for youth.
Yeah.
Jeunesse. It sounds beautiful when you say it, okay? We live in the Midwest, so everything I say does not sound as beautiful as if I was a French person saying jeunesse,
yes.
Right? But guys, we have seen so many companies. I think we've seen every company. Here's why we fell in love with this one. They had been in business for about 10 years, okay, a little longer now, and they had reached $1 billion in global sales in under 6 years. Mm-hmm. The second fastest in this industry took 20 years. Well, that told us they were doing something right.
Yes.
Here's what we understood too. They have a home office in Orlando, Florida, but their marketing and their building started in overseas markets. They were just brilliant with this because they started overseas. and then they came back to the United States, right?
They literally tested their model, their business model in the trenches in lower risk areas before they brought it back to home, essentially. But in over 150 countries, they've been able to grow their blueprint, throughout the last 10 plus years, which has just been amazing. And not only that, but they're able to reach people. Like, in what business nowadays can you work with people overseas? I mean, we have an entire branch in Turkey that is up and growing. They're how many hours ahead of us? Ahead of us.
I think they're 8 or 9 hours ahead of us.
So when we're going to bed, they're waking up,
and vice versa.
Yeah, which is just amazing. And what we love about Luminesce, and we're the type of people, like, we do our research, especially when finding companies. They had on a top 100 list of earners in this industry, 20% of those people from that list were from this company.
Right. And so here's a really cool thing about 3LE Team Global. We're different from everybody on the top 100 list because all those people built it offline.
Yes.
Now you get that company, you get the system, and you get the tools to go do this in an even more powerful and faster way than anybody's ever seen, even within this company.
Exactly. So we're going to get to the system in just a second. I know you're super excited about it, right?
I love the system. Yeah, it's just kind of all a running, like, when I talk about this thing, they co-mingle because that's what we wanted to get done in 3LE Team.
Yep. So Luminesce is youth.
Yep.
Right? Youth enhancing products. Let's talk about the products here for just a minute. I know when we started in this business, I was like, cool, I am so behind this. What are the products though? I want to understand them. Like, I'm a female, so I really geek out on this stuff.
We both had been using a lot of, probably between the two of us, all of these product lines in different areas. I mean, I came up an athlete, so I was all about just staying healthy, right?
Yes.
Actually had a medical background that I don't need to get into today that requires me to stay very healthy. And so I wanted to have the highest of high quality products because why wouldn't you? Like, why does anybody go look for an average product or below average product? I don't either. So, and for me, I'm really passionate about, especially, giveaway, we're in our early 30s, so man, we're getting old.
Taking care of yourself from the inside out is important. And I was so jazzed when I saw makeup and hair care and skincare for us. But these are billion-dollar industries that we're taking part of. So a lot of people ask us, well, like, is the market saturated? Heck no, it is not. In fact, you could literally take one of these product lines and market it, and you could earn, I don't want to make claims, but you could do some damage with it, and in a good way.
I think here's the thing to understand about what we do. Luminesce is an amazing testimony to this, okay? Dr. Wayne Newman, right? He actually invented this product line, and the CEOs, presidents, founders of this company were actually going to this doctor for some different treatments, and they fell in love with the Luminesce product line that he had personally invented, okay? And the serum, okay, specifically. And they said, man, how many of these do you sell a month or a year? He said, well, I sell about 40 units of the serum every single month.
Yeah.
And this is how cool what we do is. They partnered with this doctor, and they took him from selling 40 units a month to 10,000 units every single day.
Wow.
Okay. So that is what's so unique about Luminesce. They don't invent products. They find the best of the best that are already invented with top level, high caliber people and give them a path forward through distributors like us and what we do within 3LE Team. So we always have the best of the best, and we teach people how to market the best of the best for a profit, right? That's called business, guys.
Yep. So we talk about skincare, we talk about beauty. So there's makeup, literally airbrush makeup that you can use. And I want to fly through some of these because I understand sometimes people are like, cool, I can learn more about the products later. And we'll talk to you about how you can do that here in just a bit at a deeper level. Things like Instantly Ageless, which is like an eraser for your face.
This one's amazing.
It is awesome.
And I'm not ashamed to say, after a long day, I use this.
So speaking of, fine lines as well, there's collagen. Collagen has been such a hot commodity lately, and we have an amazing collagen supplement that you can take. Tastes like tangerine. I put it in my vanilla shakes and have like an orange cream.
All collagens are not created equally. It's important to understand that also.
That's so true. You talk about things like antioxidants. So especially in this day and age, so many people are sitting indoors now. People are not getting out. To have those antioxidants that help fight the free radicals, we've got a simple antioxidant supplement that you can take with you on the go. One of your favorites.
It's one of the #1 products that sells worldwide in this company, okay? It's got the acai berry. And for me, I'm not going to get in my medical history, but it's important for me to stay in shape in the long term. And so antioxidants are extremely important for me. And this tastes good and does what it says it does.
Exactly. Then we talk about daily multivitamins, a supplement to take in the AM and a supplement to take in the PM to help you rest well and wake up rested and then have the energy that you need throughout your day. I don't know who's watching this. If you take a multivitamin, if you don't, I would encourage you to. I remember I got kind of my hand slapped by my doctor when she was like, why aren't you taking multivitamin? Like it's you don't get the vitamins, the minerals and the nutrients that you need from your foods just because of how our food is made right now.
Yes. Wasn't always that way, but it is that way today, guys. So that's just the truth of the matter.
Mm-hmm. And, Adam spoke on this earlier. The guy, as, years ago, many years ago.
Man, I was better looking back then.
You were in great shape. You're still in great shape, though, babe.
Well, thank you.
But we were super excited to learn about the Zen Body line, and that is our health and weight management system, which was created by Mark McDonald, who is a world-renowned author, dietitian, and nutritionist. Formerly, I think he was a model.
Yeah, he was. He was a fitness model. He's also Chelsea Handler. If you guys know Chelsea Handler,
from Chelsea lately.
She credits Mark with getting her in the best shape of her life after childbirth. Mm-hmm. And we actually get to work with Mark personally, one-on-one, to show people in the United States and worldwide how Zen Body works in the Zen 28-day challenge, which we have another one coming up.
Right after Labor Day.
Right after Labor Day,
So
which
exciting.
I think is the perfect time to have one of these because quarantine's starting to lighten up. The lockdowns are starting to go away. We just got to get off some of that weight, right?
Mm-hmm. But what we really want to highlight here for you is that, all these different product lines, there's over 10 unique product lines. You didn't even see some of the things. You didn't even see all the products tonight. We've got a focus. Like if you have a hard time, remembering things or focusing, or, you think about having energy throughout your day. There are so many products that we didn't even get to touch on because we want to keep this 30 minutes.
Well, the reason we show you all of these different options, because there's a lot of different ways you can market online with 3LE Team. You can get behind one product line and be very, very successful. You can get behind all of them and be very, very successful. You could get behind actually teaching people to have a business of their own and be very, very successful. There's a lot of different options. We just cater to everybody that's interested in actually finding this as their source of an at-home business opportunity.
Exactly. So then there's always the question from people, okay, cool. I understand the products. And here's the gist. Like if you are checking this out for the first time, we can get more information in your hands after this webinar tonight. Like our goal is to not do a deep dive. We recognize like people have lives. We want to give you enough information so that you can make a quality decision for yourself. Now, Luminesce, amazing company, amazing opportunity because you have the ability to get paid 6 different ways with this company.
The deep dives and the game plans are one-on-one.
Yes.
Okay. This is not some sort of a, hey, go tell everybody what you do. What we do is work with people to become successful on their own with what we offer. Okay. So 6 different ways of getting paid with what we do. Retail sales, it's pretty simple, right? People like our products. We can teach you how to market those products online so you get a kickback, right? Makes sense. The things that we get really excited about are the team commissions. As we help people become successful, you actually get to make a percentage off of everybody that you help become successful. Okay, that's called business. Just so everybody's aware, it's called business. Leadership matching bonus, very cool. The thing that I get super excited about is the team commissions though, okay? Because when you have a team that's growing and you're on the right team with the right system, the right opportunity, you can make up to $26,000 every single week. And that's what we're working with people to go build within 3LE Team, okay? And that's why I'm not going to talk about a lot of things here because I want to talk to you individually and specifically about how we make money and how we get paid and formulate a game plan designed for you, your lifestyle, and what you want to do as far as marketing goes and what you are willing to go learn how to do to make it happen.
Yep. And here's what I want to emphasize, that the $26K in a week, that is one stream of income. Just a little perspective for you, working in corporate America, I was a program manager for a long time, worked previously in, commercial and residential property management. And the ways that I got paid, I got a salary and I was paid off of a 40-hour work week. I was expected to work at least 45 to 50 hours.
That doesn't sound fair to me.
Well, it's kind of the run of the game. I mean, it's kind of like, hey, you do this and you get the raise or you get the whatever. And
push a pellet,
expected.
get some cheese. Push a pellet, get some cheese.
Yeah. And there were some weeks that I worked, 60, 70 hour weeks, just depending on what was going on.
Push
in
a
our
button,
company.
get some cheese. Sorry, push the button, get some cheese.
It's all good.
Pellet,
and then sometimes though, so I got my salary, and whether I worked more than 40 hours a week, I still got paid the same. And then maybe every quarter, depending on how the company did, I got a bonus. That was 2 ways. And I had been with the company previously for 8 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
This company, I have the ability to literally take control of my paycheck and get paid 6 different ways. One of them that could net me up to $26,000 a week.
All 6 different ways in our first 90 days.
It's crazy. Literally 10 times my income.
Yeah.
Like that. So, all right. Wrapping that up, that's the opportunity. That's who we're partnered with. So 3LE team partnered with Luminesce. Now let's bring this full circle here tonight. Let's talk about how we bring this all together to systematize and market ourselves online. And that is the right system.
Okay, so now this one we could talk about for hours, or we could just give you some access to it if you want to check it out on your own time.
Yes.
But yes, here's what we wanted to do. We understood that people have busy lives. They need to fit their business into their life, not their life into their business. So what we teach is how to have the training at your disposal on your phone. Guys, it's 2020. If you're not making money from your smartphone, you've got a dumb phone, okay? And what we want to do is put it all in one place. The training, the tools, what the heck do I do with my hands in this thing? And seriously, because when you're working with brand new people, we were brand new people once.
Yes.
We needed the step-by-step. Here's how to think. Here's how this works. Here's the tools. Here's how you use the tools.
Yes.
And then here's your game plan with whoever you're working with individually to make this thing happen.
And literally a customized game plan that you can get. Now, wanted to give you just a little bit of a highlight to some of this. I'm actually in our app live as we're talking about this. When you get access, we can give you free access in order to get information, learn more about the products and the opportunity. We want to understand where you're at. Like, we work with people and really treat this like a business. We want you to have success from day one, but we need to understand what's your reality.
Yeah.
Can you give this 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week? And we're going to work, you are going to work with your coach, whether you're working with Adam and I or another member of the 3LE team, in order to build your game plan and then grow your business.
Absolutely. So here's the thing that's really cool about what we've built with the system, okay? You don't have to be a professional marketer to go have success. We've done a lot of things in the background for you. When we came online 3 years ago, we had to invest a lot of money in all these different tools that we really didn't understand how to use. So we were investing time, money, and failing because we didn't know how to use them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was we just kicked all that stuff to the curb. We put it all in a system. A lot of work is done for you. Now, you can, and you should, go learn how to market you and your brand, but our professional marketing team actually filters leads into our organization, right? Our professional development staff is the people that put the tools in place that you need as a brand new person to go be confident sharing this in the marketplace.
Yes.
When you've got those things, by the way, no one in the industry has these things. You've heard it here first. No one in the industry has these things. That's what we wanted to build within 3LE team. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say, hey, go master or understand what we just said.
Mm-hmm.
What I want you to do is click the Get Started button below this tab, download our free information app to get a little bit more of the inside baseball behind who we are. And you got to get back in touch with the person that invited you to see this information, because that is going to be the person that plugs you in to making this thing go. When you start the car and it actually turns on and you put it in drive and you start moving forward, I think you're going to see what you've always been looking for and millions and billions of people around the world have been looking for. We just put it all in one place, on one team, with one company. And this is a very, very powerful, dynamic opportunity for anybody that's looking for one. If you're not, totally understand that too.
Yep, exactly. So my friends, with that being said, if you're checking this out, there's a blue Get Started button underneath this. If you're watching this on your mobile app, just swipe out and hit Get Started. You can go and create your free account. Now, if you are watching this on, let's say, YouTube or maybe Facebook, be sure to get back in touch with the person that invited you, or you can always feel free to reach out to Adam and I. We want to make sure that you get in touch with the right person, because we want to get that information in your hands. We're all here. We're waiting for you on the inside, guys. We could not be more excited for you. We are so confident in 3LE team, who we're partnered with in Luminesce, and what we're about to do this next year.
Hey, listen, if anybody thinks we just got too salesy there, We're like, oh man, they sold me. They sound like everybody else.
Yeah.
She hates it when I do that.
She does.
We're the realest people you've ever met. I'm not playing around. I'm not messing around. What we just told you is absolutely 100% the truth, and you can win with it. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. We can hop on here and we can talk for an hour or 3 hours and just sell. We don't need to sell what we do. I want to share with you what's put out there, what's called 3LE Team Global, and have you go ahead and check it out for yourself, because when you check it out for yourself, you're going to find out that it's connected to real people who actually want to see you win. We live in Omaha, Nebraska. It's a flyover state. No one comes here.
Yep.
But you can build an internet business from Omaha, can't you?
You can.
You can connect with people. You can love them. You can show them a better way. And if you want to win, we'd love to help you win. All right?
Absolutely.
We believe in you.
Bye, guys.